Hello, welcome to this update for Oceania and Australia. So let's see what's happening. It has been some time since our last update for these areas. So let's take a look. I know that in the last few weeks there were some severe thunderstorms across Queensland, including this afternoon, October 26th. There were many severe storms with hail and damaging winds, and there are still a few storms left across Queensland. So let's see. New Zealand, there's this system that will affect most of New Zealand tomorrow, October 27th, with some heavy rain, some snow, and some strong winds as well, most of the island. And also today is the 26th, and already some snow and some freezing rain and some rain across those areas, especially in the mountains, more snow and ice. So there in New Zealand and Australia, it's already night. It's almost the 27th there. So let's see here first for New Zealand because of this system. So there's this low pressure system there. This comes and throughout Monday, the 27th, shows more rain throughout the South Island and more snow. And later on Monday, especially into Monday night, shows more in the North Island as well. And this should leave some heavy snow in the mountains in the south, and also some heavy rain, especially on the coast, lower elevations, some heavy rain. And here, like, shows like 976 low pressure system on the European model. So this should be a fairly strong extratropical cyclone. So Monday, this goes, and like still some snow left. Monday night to Tuesday shows a few thunderstorms in the North Island as well. So be aware, like those storms might have some lightning, strong winds, and then Monday night, Tuesday morning still shows some snow in the South Island Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon, and still some rain in the North Island and Waitani. So Tuesday shows that this goes. Then there'll be this small system from Australia. Wednesday into Thursday that might leave a shower or two in the northern part of the North Island, and still shows on Thursday the 30th some snow in the South Island possible, but very little. So we keep watching. After that shows like a high pressure system later into next weekend, November, and then might quiet down a little bit, but still watching. So be aware in those areas. And here shows like there's still a few storms in Australia, especially later in Queensland. So Sunday, today it's already Sunday night there, but shows like a few storms in the European model, New South Wales into the Northern Territory in Queensland, especially Monday afternoon, shows more Monday afternoon to Monday night in Queensland, and these storms could well be severe again. A few storms central to eastern Queensland Monday and Tuesday might produce some damaging winds and large hail in a few areas. The axis has like a similar thing, more storms throughout Queensland Monday night until Tuesday, especially Tuesday morning, Monday night until midday on Tuesday. Some stronger storms the coast of Queensland and New South Wales, northern New South Wales. So Tuesday this goes, and then this low pressure system goes offshore, this extratropical cyclone, and then Wednesday that thing goes away, and it's still a shower or two across Queensland, but more calm. But especially today, like Sunday night until Monday, be aware, like Central Australia, but especially Monday into Tuesday, some more severe storms in a few areas there. So be careful in those areas. There are these high resolution models as well, but they don't go out that far. But let's just take a look. So Sunday, today to Monday, still a shower or two, and then this goes and already showing it only goes out until Monday evening. But already by Monday evening, it shows some strong severe storms there. Spot central to eastern Queensland shows there like central Queensland, and those whites there and pinks means like very heavy precipitation. So be careful and stay safe. And here there's the page, the description with the weather warnings. That they always have some severe thunderstorm warnings there, so make sure to check that. And be aware, rain accumulation does show like today Sunday, so until Friday the 31st shows more rain spots in eastern Australia and less on the west, still quiet there in the west, but a tiny bit in Perth, like a shower or two, and then shows like spots of Queensland, 63 to 100 millimeters, a few spots there shows even more, a few spots in northern New South Wales, 64, 43 millimeters, northern Australia a little bit, a shower too, a few storm central areas, and yeah, but especially be careful across like Queensland, those areas, Victoria, a shower or two, storm or two. And there's the excess here as well. It shows like a similar thing, like some 93 millimeters, a few spots from those storms. So be careful, and especially like with hail and damaging winds. So be aware long range until November 9th shows a little bit more in Eastern Australia and some spots in the north maybe. So be aware. We'll keep watching. Let's just see snow in Australia, barely anything, but there's like 1.2 centimeters to the 31st. Even the GFS is like zero point 0.8, so you might still have a tiny bit of snow, but like barely nothing. Tasmania, some 2 centimeters. Don't like some light snow showers from those fronts, but like 2.3, barely nothing. So you have more rain than snow. But New Zealand shows like, especially in the South Island, shows. Wait, let's see here. Shows most of the South Island might get snow. It's very, very late in the season, but this storm will be strong. So shows like especially in the mountains, there's some 91 centimeters, 92, 24, depends on the elevation, everything. Some spots went to like 98 centimeters, some 87. Mount Cook shows more spots, central New Zealand there. Spots like southern central areas, some snow, even like in the North Island, in those higher terrain there in the North Island. So be careful. Those areas, especially in the South Island, be aware of that snow, be careful. So shows like some wingas as this thing comes, shows spots central New Zealand are already tonight, there is some strong winds, then Monday, tomorrow this comes, show like especially more strong winds in the North Island, some higher gusts, some 81, some 82 km per gust. The European model shows some 89, so Monday morning into Monday afternoon, this gets stronger there, especially in the strait between both islands. Shows some 107, 110 km per gust, 110, 11. So stay safe in those areas, be careful. North Island even to 115, the European model, the Icon 128, the GFS just 70 km per gust. But please be careful, and especially like in the South Island, if there's snow and everything, like strong winds and snow at the same time is very dangerous. So be aware, and like the access, some strong winds as well, especially right in between both islands. So be careful. Monday into Tuesday comes down, but still shows strong winds in the North Island Tuesday, like Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, and then Waitani should watch as well, but the worst will be to your east, but still watch too. And be aware, later on, still shows like Thursday, still some like strong winds in the southern part of South Island, and then Thursday, Friday. It's much better, but still like a spot or two. But by Friday the 31st, the high pressure comes in and it gets much more calm. But let's see here now. In Australia shows like some stronger still in the ocean south of Victoria, spots in Queensland as because of those storms and those systems. So like shows Monday afternoon, strong winds, a few spots in New South Wales, Queensland. Then Monday night into Tuesday, the winds do decrease, but still with some specific severe storms, there might be some higher gusts localized. But stay safe, be aware in those areas. And the rest of Oceania does show like some light winds across Fiji, Vanuatu, some breeze, but more breezy, breezier conditions across French Polynesia, spots in Samoa, slightly breezier. But like Monday, Tuesday, it does change a lot. Some days lighter and some days stronger breeze, but especially near Samoa by Wednesdays, slightly stronger, and Fiji later. But still watching nothing too crazy. And like terms of rainfall until the 31st, still nothing crazy, but already a few showers and storms in Samoa. Fiji less, a few showers, but does show like spots there. For French Polynesia, a few localized thunderstorms and some light showers. But the heavy rain still is like near the equator in the intertropical convergence zone. The Marshall Islands, still some showers and storms spread out. The Samoa Islands, more showers and storms. Papua New Guinea, it just never ends raining there and shows for French Caledonia a few showers, nothing crazy, but yeah, be aware. And especially like in those areas in the deep tropics. But still nothing extreme, but be aware of those showers in New Zealand, close to 100 meters because of that system there, and stay safe. And in Australia, we already have some heat wave advisories, a few spots in Queensland and the Northern Territory. So this is today, Sunday, shows Monday, still spots of Queensland, Tuesday, especially northern territory, and northern Queensland. Then Wednesday, Thursday, still some heat in the north. So be aware in those areas. Shows here like still cold in southern New Zealand in Tasmania, so it's -1 in Tasmania, spots in New Zealand, and like hotter northern Australia. These goals show like during the day, like Monday afternoon, even some 39 degrees spots in northwestern Australia, spots in Queensland in 39th, even like 38. And the heat indices might be higher. But there are two extremes because southeastern Australia is still much below average temperatures, like some -1, even like -3 in Tasmania, and the heat wave in the north. So still very crazy. Show like in southern New Zealand, those negative temperatures there. Spots in northern New Zealand much warmer. So Monday, Tuesday shows like northwestern Australia. Still spots around 42 degrees, 41. It's like very hot already in Northern Territory, 40 degrees, and spots in Queensland, 39 as well. So please stay safe. Western Australia, some 40 degrees as well. In the south, some 20s degrees Celsius. And then Tuesday night does fall again. New Zealand, some -5, -6, even colder, some higher spots. The Australia's some 4, 5 degrees, not as cold as before, but still cold by like Wednesday morning. But be careful with frosts as well, some late season frosts and some fog as well, especially southern Australia and New Zealand. And then Tuesday to Wednesday shows Wednesday afternoon, still like northwest Australia to like 43 degrees or even higher. So please stay safe. Spots Western Australia ahead of that front shows some 38, 39 degrees. So please stay safe. Wednesday, Thursday, and still cold, like southeastern Australia. A few nights not cold, but like still chilly. And spots in New Zealand, some -1, and the heat continues. This is still Thursday, northwestern Australia, 41 degrees. Thursday, Friday, and still hot in Western Australia. Many areas there across the coast of the east coast, some 20s and like high 20s. Further north you go, some things 16, 15 degrees, nothing crazy. And then during the night it does fall some more, but like shows in New Zealand, still some active temperatures in the mountains during the night, and still warm Western Australia. And take a look at this on November 1st during the day, some 42 degrees, still showing Western Australia, few spots there. The GFS is similar, maybe a little bit less hot, but the GFS still like 42 degrees in Queensland on Friday the 31st in the afternoon. So be aware of this heat, and we'll keep monitoring it later into November. So be careful in those areas and stay safe. So be aware. And just one thing, there's like this the developing La Nina there in the Pacific, and later this will have implications across Australia during the summer, especially because that La Nina usually means some heavy rain in Australia during the summer, especially in the monsoon, a stronger monsoon, and like spots of Oceania, Indonesia as well. So if I were you, I would prepare for a heavier, more intense monsoon season this year because this developing La Nina. But it's still too early to say anything specific, but we'll keep watching and stay safe.